Yeah, and your grandson, and I could have swore you had a sibling. I apologize. I don't know why I thought that. I thought so. No, that's hilarious that he lives in Maplewood. I no, that makes total sense. If she's no, the Maplewood. No, no, I totally get it because the Maplewood scene is something else. I only met two people that are from fucking Maplewood. Actually, one. Uh, oh, I know what you mean. I no, I love Maplewood by the way because it has everything. But I don't know why it does, but whatever. But I love Maplewood. But with that being said, it is one of the weirdest fucking cities I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, but I love it. I love it to Maplewood. Um, what was I gonna say? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, so real quick, how can I put it? I I just I was telling my aunt this the other day. Like she's late to her greatness too, but I told her about it when I was a kid. I loved. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. I didn't advance the week. I loved my childhood because it was so kind of like how we were talking about Steel Magnolias earlier. You know how it's just that slow ass movie, but it's a great slow ass movie if that makes sense. That was mine. That was my upbringing. And with that, it just wasn't around nothing but women. It was just a black version of that. So with that, what's I gonna say? Oh my God! Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. The fact that the people that made that for me have in my mind now feel like they had absolutely no time for that. Fucks my head up. And I just it's like, well, why do we do it? You know what I mean? What is this? And then what really confused me the most is like, if they did it for me, that's fine. But now you have a problem with what you did it for, or you have a problem. You have a problem with the result. Well, you should have done it differently. That's what I'm trying to say. No, it's fascinating. No, that doesn't sound crazy at all. Well, you got used to it. I totally get that. I totally get that. I I'm trying to stay with you, but it's just you triggered something, and I'm so grateful that you did because I forgot what 21 was like, and no, I forgot how fucking brutal it was, and it's not supposed to be that way, and you gotta really appreciate how far you come, and we don't look back enough the way we should, and I think it's dangerous, and yeah, and a lot of people don't get what I'm saying with that, and it's just like, how can you not see or appreciate these things? Um, Man, I just, well, you have to be. Yeah. No, it's unreal. And go ahead. No, just think how. Oh, sorry. Damn. Right. Right. I think there's different ways to keep score. I don't keep score the way you do, but I just cannot believe, like, I don't know, looking at, I look at how tough it was for my parents, and we were all together. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to really, yeah, and for you, like, I'm not saying you're late to your greatness. I'm really, I'm really not trying to beat you up. I hope it doesn't come off, but I'm not trying to. It can't come off that way. And if it does, you gotta let me start over. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Because if you feel attacked at all, that you gotta forgive me because that's not my intention in any way, shape, or form. But with that being said, it's just um. Actually, I'm not gonna do it to you because you don't have all day. I'm telling you, I couldn't have done what you did, and I'll never. No, no, I'm telling you, no, no. I gotta put this, and I'm gonna leave it at this, and then you can do whatever you want. I don't care. It's free country, but I'll never forget one day because I had an ex girlfriend, and I'll never forget it. I was like, I was like, so you weren't gonna tell me about this? I'll never forget this shit. I'm like, you can't be this fucking dumb. I was like, you can't be. And I'm trying to say slowly because I just still can't believe how dumb she was. I take out the garbage. Do I need to go any further? Oh, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll say it slower and quieter because I'm not trying to. I just still can't believe how dumb she is. So I gotta forget that I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to you, someone with a fucking brain. So I take out the garbage. When we were together, I took out the garbage. No, stop and think about what I'm saying to you. So when I came at her, I'm like, so you're not gonna tell me about this? It was like, how can you be so fucking stupid that you just throw it away? Thank you. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, if you get us scared, I want to know what the fuck. And at that point right there, I was like, thank you. At that point right there, I was like, fuck no. Check please. We're not in this together. And it was like, oh my God. I was like, no way. Oh my God. Yeah. And so with that being said, looking at my parents who were in it together, it was they barely made it work in spite of having instead of having, I feel like now this is my naivete because I don't know because I was from a kid perspective for having more than enough. So I felt like we could have done with less and to get more in the future, but they didn't see it that way at all. And it used to drive me fucking crazy as a kid. I'll never forget coming home from college one day I'll never forget that, as a freshman, and I was like, why did you send me to fucking school then if you're not going to listen to me, you idiots? It was unbelievable to me. So and my dad, he said he gets it at first. And I was like, well, if you get it, why are we not making her get it? And I was just so confused as a young adult. And then he died, which fucked me all up. And I told her, I'm like, we have 6 TVs here. Why do we have so many fucking, I told both of them actually, I'm like, why do we have so many TVs? We have a TV in the bathroom. Why do we have so many TVs? We have too much shit. So I'm like, now, with that being said, my dad, he said, I get what you're saying. So I was like, okay, now we're going to make a headway. And now, as a family, we're going to do this together in my naivete. And then when she said what she said, I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. She's like, well, you watch them, don't you? Well, you know what? Like, never mind. And now you get what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. I overstand that. I'm not talking. Well, I gotta get it out. When I say overstand, I'm not saying I don't think you couldn't. I'm saying I overstand it because I know I couldn't. Please continue. Please continue. Please. 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 Now I know exactly what you're meaning. Yep. Yep. It's only money. Yep. Yep. I I just don't. I'm so jealous that you got the experience, but I know I couldn't do it alone. There's no way I could do what you did. But I also know I couldn't do what we were just talking about. So I just sit there and I just don't. It hurts my heart because I always thought I would want to have a family, but I don't know how. Oh yeah, it's unreal.